What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your love and support. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And today, we got some sad news coming out of the empire world of acting and faking and clout chasing. So we got this guy, Jussie, Juicy Smollett. Jussie Smollett. Basically, his trial has began, and the prosecution has closed their arguments pretty much after the two brothers who were basically depending on how you look at the case, if they're co-conspirators or if they're victims. That's why I started with such a somber entrance, because this is a sad, sad story. I think of two men being finessed. In today's day and age, with what's going on with the LGBTQIA community, this is very highly alarming to me. Just due to the fact of now let me rewind. Now let's just say this really did happen, right? Could you imagine the uproar, the distress, the drama, the rioting, the everything that could have potentially happened off of this situation, which now we see is turned out to be false. Um, and I don't I don't know the full details. All I know is when I first heard the story, it was like, what? Like, so they did all this shit, because that's just kind of crazy. Because you think about the time of the year, how cold it was. Like, I know white people, um, they they get cold like us. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no way they're gonna be out that late by a subway, um, doing all that kind of stuff that he claimed to happen. You know, so it's just a bunch of things that made me like, because at this point in time, everybody was super against Trump, as far as their support of him, and people who didn't or who does, and things like that. He was being attacked from all angles, right? Because it was a bunch of people that were just outraged at this point in time in the country, which is why I think this dude need to go to jail. He need to be locked the fuck up and do every bit of the time. Um, because this right here, to me, is it was, for one, when you do stupid stuff, you deserve whatever stupid come with it. So the fact that you wanted to go out your way, Juicy Smollett, because nobody was giving a fuck about you outside the empire, right? So blame it on your pay, blame it on how they were treating you on set or whatever. It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you tried to cause mass hysteria in this country during one of the most critical times as far as race culture, people's beliefs, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this shows another thing as far as the LGBTQ, because had this been just a regular black man, right? Straight black man, the world would have never stopped like that to even talk about something like this. Because everything I see is uh, Jussie Smollett, who is a black and gay. Like, why does that even matter? And that's what his defense is that he was a target because he was gay. These dudes don't look like they care about if you gay or not. Look like they were trying to go after a bag. Probably not a big bag, but the way you looking, well, I can't say you looking at them because I put those pictures like that. But the way I got you looking in the thumbnails right there, you looking at them like, you dumbass niggas couldn't keep your mouth shut. That's what I look at it as. You thought you were smarter than these guys. You thought you were smarter than the world, for real. I looked at some of the photos that you was posting while you was in your hospital bed. You was just a cocky, stupid motherfucker. Period. And then to hear that you were a part of one of my favorite childhood movies, The Mighty Ducks? Oh, don't give him all the time. Give him half the time. That was my favorite movie, man. Don't give him the full. I think he facing 3 years. Give him. Nah, this shit's too stupid. Nah, give him the whole time. Fuck it. Hey, bro, they gonna just have to cast for a part two of this shit or something. I don't know, but yeah, basically the brothers, they came out and they kept word to their story. They were paid to carry out a fake hate crime, while pretending to be Trump supporters. It makes sense. I don't know why this dude is trying to really fake it and fight it to the end, and this just shows you the mental fortitude of somebody like him. He's mentally ill, y'all. Like he gotta be. I don't know what's the word you call that. A narcissist. Yeah, he's a narcissist. The fact that he sits in courtrooms and got the nerve to look like, I can't believe y'all got me in here. Y'all know I was a victim. No, you wasn't. And all the other shit I done heard about this whole case is crazy. Like, is it true, Jussie Smollett? You really, really, really went to the same place of the quote unquote hate crime the day before or a day or two before or some shit like that to reenact this shit? You can't make this shit up. But I will say, um, whatever this man, I don't know if it's the charismatic, if he's charismatic or not, but for his defense, they tried to motion for a mistrial. Boy, was it it makes sense why they representing this man. Cause they didn't try to get the judge kicked off, saying that he was lunging at the defense attorney because she was trying to motion for a mistrial, and she broke down in tears. She was crying. Oh yeah, oh my God. I'm gonna tell you, this is a sad day for my black people because, well, no, it ain't a sad day for us. Fuck that. I ain't gonna claim that. It's a sad day for this nigga because out of all groups of people, you know which group is gonna be able to tell if somebody bullshitting or if somebody full of shit, and it's your black community, man. You know what I mean? It's your black community. I think you was doing interviews with like Gail King and all them. You couldn't tell that woman was looking like this nigga lying. Okay, yeah. Come on, bro. Um, yeah, yeah, man. You know, putting the noose around his neck. They said they changed the plan from gasoline to bleach because one of the brothers said he doesn't feel comfortable pouring gasoline on somebody. It makes sense. I mean, I don't know how you feel comfortable pouring bleach on somebody, but shit, you being paid for it. Fuck it. $3,500. Fuck it. Was it $3,500 a piece, or did you make these two brothers split? Did they have to split just $3,500? That'd be fucked up. Cause I'm sure them the way they look, they close in age, they probably grew up splitting everything, from clothes to shoes to committing crimes, splitting down the pay. You know, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I do want to commend these men for coming up and being honest and truthful. They got so much evidence on this man due to the fact that what he was speaking about and, you know, what he was talking about with these gentlemen as far as sending all kind of messages. Like he sent the brother a message talking about, I 1,000% know, I 1,000% sure that you had nothing to do with this and this, and like this just shows how crazy this dude is. Like, this is a person that'll sit there and tell you something and to keep trying to tell you, and they believe it so much that you're wrong because you like, no, bro, it's fucking daylight outside. You trying to tell me it's nighttime? It's daylight. He believes his own lie enough to where he was willing to sit in jail. So I say, lock his ass up, lock him up. They said the actor directed them to say Empire, Empire. Oh, that must be the F word. What did I say? I don't know. They wanted him to, I guess, call him a slur with another slur, MAGA. That don't even sound like something white people would say. I don't even know if white people watch Empire to even. You should have told them not to lead with Empire. Do white people watch Empire? I don't know. I ain't never watched Empire. But Jussie Smollett, man, I know them. I know them other cast members probably mad as hell. And then I seen this girl. I guess his friend Michelle doing an interview with the news. And come on, boo boo, you can't go out looking crazy with this, man. You see what's going on. So last thing you want to do is be on a news station talking about, I know him, and the guy I know would never do this. Well, sometimes when a person show you who they is, you gotta believe it. So yeah, you might know him, and he might be a motherfucker that's cool as fuck, but he be on some bullshit behind closed doors. I mean, I don't know how well you know him, but clearly you don't know him good enough because this boy was fiending. He was fiending for the attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was better off. See, if I was his manager, like, and we were trying to stage some shit like this, I'd have been like, look, this is what you gonna do. You gonna let him beat you up. You can't say nah, because you gotta make it believable. Let him beat you up. Don't call the police. We're gonna go to social media. We're gonna take pictures. You're gonna go to the doctor, and you don't want to press charge, no nothing, no police reports. That's where he fucked up. He was supposed to keep it all social media. Take a picture, snap, snap. Look, y'all, I just want to tell y'all it's bad people out here, and they just target me, a black gay man, and whatever. Hey, another thing, because he did try to, like, pretty much, like, pin this on Trump. Could Trump, like, come at this man for some type of, like, lawsuit or something? Because I just feel like if you was to be like, oh, these dudes attacked me and they represent Politickin Network and we ain't attack you, could I sue? So, I mean, I wonder. I mean, I ain't trying to go against this dude. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, just the choices he make. Yeah, he's a openly gay black man. Well, he looks half black. I'm just tell you that, and maybe my fellow black people might want to back me up on this. It's probably not his black side that's doing this, because I swear it's like between the half and half. Like his white side was like, let's do it, dude," and his black side was like, "Y'all niggas are stupid," and they just going back and forth. I don't know. It's conspiracy, allegedly. I don't know. Anyway, man, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. I just thought it was funny. So y'all have a good day. Protect yourself, protect your people, and don't believe everything that you see. Dang, one of my OGs used to say, believe half of what you hear and only what you see. Mm. All right, y'all. I think that was the way it went. Hey, peace.